Welcome back to part 2. Today we're talking about how your core and your breathing are related and how you actually need to utilize your breath for core engagement. So I'm assuming, yes, as of yesterday, you fixed all your breathing problems. You're no longer sucking in when you inhale, right? It's that easy. No, this takes a long time, but that's the first step, is making sure that you're not inhaling and sucking in and just breathing all up in your chest and more shallow. The next step is learning how to keep some engagement in your core while still breathing. So you're not just inhaling and expanding again in your belly and relaxing your core completely. You know how to engage your core and breathe side to side and front to back and top to bottom. So take your hands up here by the sides of your ribs. Really feel your ribs. Maybe you haven't felt them lately or today. And then now take a breath in, and you can even do this with your eyes closed, and use your hands to compress and push in on your ribs. And then use your inhale to expand the ribs out into the hands. Feel that widening. And then as you exhale, find a wrapping in, a corseting in action of your core. Maintain some of that hug in. It's not belly button in, but can you keep that little slight hug? And now still inhale and expand out into your hands. And then exhale to soften. So now you're doing more of a side to side breath. So this is how you want to breathe when you're trying to use your core to still stabilize. You still do not want to breathe up here. You want to keep some engagement through your midline, but find that widening in the rib cage. So just a tip is, like, I think about my young kids when they were younger. They didn't know that it was really not nice to like run up to mommy and like hit me in the stomach. But occasionally I would see them running toward me and know about what they were about to do, and I would brace, right? It's that engagement, that wrapping in, different than sucking in, different than navel to spine, that you need to find while you still breathe. All right, stay tuned for part 3.